Ever wonder why certain martial arts seem to dominate the competitive full-contact scene? Today we're diving deep into Kyokushin Karate to uncover the secrets behind its undeniable power. Get ready. Your entire perception of martial arts training might be about to change. Kyokushin isn't just another karate style, it's a crucible. It's a place where the spirit is tested, the body is pushed to its absolute limits, and the mind is forced to confront its deepest fears. The moment you step onto the dojo floor, you can feel the intensity in the air. There's a sense of anticipation, a quiet respect for the challenge that lies ahead. Every student, whether a beginner or a seasoned black belt, knows that Kyokushin is not for the faint of heart. It demands everything from you, your strength, your focus, your determination, and above all, your willingness to endure. From the very first day, students train with full contact philosophy as the foundation. There are no half measures here. Every punch, every kick, every block is delivered with intent and received with grit. The training is relentless, hours spent drilling techniques, conditioning the body, and building the kind of mental toughness that only comes from facing real adversity. Heavy bags swing with the force of determined strikes echoing through the dojo like a war drum. Instructors push students to go beyond what they thought possible, urging them to dig deeper, to find reserves of strength they never knew they had. The pain is real, but so is the growth. Each bruise, each drop of sweat is a badge of honor, a testament to the journey. Kumite here isn't a friendly exchange. It's the battlefield where pain tolerance and resilience are forged. Each round is a test of willpower, a clash of spirits as much as bodies. Fighters learn to take hits, to stand their ground, and to keep moving forward even when every muscle screams in protest. The dojo becomes a proving ground where egos are stripped away and only true character remains. Through these intense sparring sessions, students develop not just fighting skills but a sense of camaraderie and respect for one another. They learn that true strength isn't just about power, it's about perseverance, humility, and the courage to face adversity head-on. Legendary tests like the 100-man kumite push fighters to physical and mental limits, forcing them to develop an iron will unmatched in most martial arts. This grueling challenge, facing 100 consecutive opponents, demands not just skill, but an unbreakable spirit. It's a rite of passage that only a few attempt and even fewer complete. But every practitioner, whether they ever face the 100-man kumite or not, carries that same spirit into their training. In Kyokushin, the crucible of training under fire transforms ordinary people into warriors, individuals who know the value of discipline, respect, and relentless perseverance. It's not just about learning to fight, it's about forging a character that can withstand any challenge, inside or outside the dojo. Forget flashy spinning kicks. Kyokushin focuses on high-percentage fight-ending techniques, low kicks that cripple your base, body shots that sap your strength. Through relentless drilling, these strikes become instinctive, so that in the chaos of a fight, Kyokushin fighters don't think, they do. It's not about looking good, it's about winning. When you step into a Kyokushin dojo, you're not just entering a place to learn how to punch and kick. You're stepping into a crucible, a place where bodies and minds are forged through relentless, uncompromising training. Kyokushin's training, it really builds bodies like armor, but it's not just about looking strong, it's about becoming strong, inside and out. Every muscle, every tendon, every bone is put to the test, and over time the body transforms. The training is designed to push you past your limits, to strip away weakness, and to reveal the kind of resilience that only comes from true hardship. The sweat, the pain, the repetition, it all serves a purpose. It's about preparing for the unknown, for the moment when you might need to rely on your body as your only shield. One of the most distinctive aspects of Kyokushin is its external conditioning. This isn't just a test of willpower, it's a systematic process of toughening the body to withstand real impact. You'll see karateka striking makiwara boards, their knuckles growing harder and more resilient with every blow. They slam their shins against wooden posts and steel bars, gradually deadening nerves and strengthening bone. Partners take turns conditioning each other's arms and legs, exchanging controlled strikes that leave bruises but build unbreakable limbs. This kind of training isn't for the faint of heart. It's about preparing for the reality of combat, where a single weak point can mean the difference between victory and defeat. Over time, the pain becomes familiar, almost welcome, a sign that you're getting stronger, that your body is adapting. The result? Limbs that can deliver and absorb punishment, hands that feel like iron, and a mind that refuses to quit, no matter how much it hurts. But it's not just about external toughness. Kyokushin's brutal calisthenics and endless sparring sessions forge a level of strength and stamina that's hard to find anywhere else. Imagine doing push-ups on your knuckles until your arms shake, or burpees until your lungs are on fire. Picture round after round of full-contact sparring, where every mistake is paid for in bruises and sweat. These workouts aren't just physically demanding, they're mentally exhausting. They teach you to keep going when your body screams for rest, to dig deep and find reserves of energy you never knew you had. The camaraderie in the dojo helps too. You're surrounded by others who are pushing themselves just as hard, and together, you forge a bond that's as strong as the bodies you're building. This is where true endurance is born, not just the ability to keep fighting, but the will to never give up, no matter how tough things get. In the end, this isn't fitness for show, it's conditioning for survival. Every drop of sweat, every bruise, every aching muscle is a testament to the fighter's commitment. Kyokushin karateka aren't just training to look good or to win trophies, they're preparing themselves for whatever life throws at them, building bodies and minds that can endure hardship, pain, and adversity. This is the unseen weapon of Kyokushin, a level of conditioning that goes far beyond the surface, creating warriors who are ready for anything. The Kyokushin strategy? Well, it's all about relentless pressure. In the world of martial arts, few styles embody the concept of unyielding aggression quite like Kyokushin. From the very first bell, fighters are trained to move forward, to never give an inch, and to overwhelm their opponents with a constant barrage of attacks. This isn't just about physical strength, it's a mental game too. The philosophy is simple: if you're not pressing forward, you're already losing ground. Every movement, every strike, every step is designed to keep the opponent on the back foot, unable to mount an effective offense of their own. Control the pace, dictate the fight, and force the opponent into constant defense. In Kyokushin, the center of the ring is more than just a position, it's a statement of dominance. Fighters are taught to seize this space and use it as a platform to launch their attacks. By dictating the pace, they set the rhythm of the match, making their opponent react rather than act. This relentless forward pressure is exhausting for anyone on the receiving end. The opponent is forced to retreat, to defend, to absorb punishment, and eventually, to break under the strain. It's a psychological battle as much as a physical one, and Kyokushin practitioners excel at both. The absence of head punches in training actually develops iron body defense and total commitment to every strike. No hesitation, no holding back. Instead of relying on quick knockouts, Kyokushin fighters are conditioned to withstand incredible punishment to the body. This unique rule set means that every blow is thrown with full power, and every block or absorption is a test of willpower and conditioning. The body becomes a shield, honed through thousands of hours of tough training, bruises, and sweat. This approach forges not just physical toughness, but a mental resilience that's hard to match. When you know you can take a hit and keep moving forward, you fight with a different kind of confidence, a confidence that radiates through every movement in the ring. When the body is under siege, the mind just has to adapt. And honestly, that's where Kyokushin dominates. The relentless pressure isn't just about breaking the opponent's body, it's about breaking their spirit. Every round, every exchange, is a test of endurance and adaptability. Fighters learn to push through exhaustion, to find new reserves of strength when it feels like there's nothing left. This is the true essence of Kyokushin. Not just surviving the storm, but becoming the storm. In the end, it's this unbreakable mindset, forged through relentless pressure and uncompromising training, that sets Kyokushin apart from the rest. From MMA cages to K1 rings, Kyokushin fighters have proven themselves against the world's best. Its focus on raw power, conditioning, and mental toughness translates perfectly to, well, any full-contact format. Whether it's kickboxing, mixed martial arts, or traditional knockdown tournaments, the Kyokushin way works. Kyokushin isn't just about punches and kicks, it's about forging an unbreakable spirit. That's why, in the unforgiving world of full-contact sparring, Kyokushin Karate stands tall. So the next time you see a fighter walk into the ring with that Kyokushin badge, just remember, you're not just looking at a martial artist, you're looking at someone forged in fire.